Tank at the factory, guys.
Is anyone gonna run up and kill it or throw a grenade on it?
Red to assist. Red to assist. We're pretty much not engaging anyone here.
I'm just using that as cover. We've got these guys trickling in. See, I was debating whether or not to throw these checkpoints down because those checkpoints aren't mission relevant. They're just at a defensive position, but it looks like this T-whatever, T-81 just pushed up.
Yeah, I was a little busy setting up mines to cover the southwestern approach, and you've only got 3 guys.
Got it.
Right. We got infantry coming in from the northwest. Infantry coming in from the northwest.
Alright. Well, they cooked her off, but we still have infantry trickling in. Let's send another plane at them. And I know they're fighters, but we need to do an airdrop. Just because I want to see how they react here. Oh, dude, your vector sucks.
2 teams, come on. We've lost our sector, we've lost our tank, enemy panther tank and infantry in the area.
Watch out, tango.
It's not fun, I need help here. There's another plane, guys.
Some of them are reacting to it.
Similar infantry coming on the north and the northern district.
What? What? Did the tank do that, or am I missing the moto here? What? Fuck it, okay. That was quick. Hey, whoever shot it down, shot it down.
Red tank is coming to assist you north.
Well, this group over here stuck fighting the infantry.
We have enemy between the road and the northwest road.
Derpy, I've seen those. Or engaging me.
Need to really set these guys up here.
Checked.
They're using what assets they can. They gotta be careful. I put an AT team up here that isn't gonna react at all. Got it. Alright, cool. I wish they'd be intelligent for once. My frickin' AI. Spawn a panther and let's put it in.
Are any of my tanks still alive?
Red tank is still alive.
Let's send it to Barty's position, just because this is now being undefended. They've been pushed off twice from that objective point. They're going to be trying a different one. And the infantry that have gotten here, they don't have radios, but I'm assuming since this guy is a squad lead, he might have his radio. He does look official, so he should have a fucking radio. They're trying to radio in to take a lesser point. It's just gain a foothold.
Medic team is on its way.
This guy's got to be careful because some Germans right here.
Where exactly do you need us?
Arma to the front, sir.
Looking at my timer for my next plane to spawn. Still got a few moments.
Any planes in the air, so I'm going back to factory.
I need help at the northwestern area.
Yep, 2 squads coming in.
Is that medical help? No, that's help the
They've just been marking where all the mines are. Let's do our first, like, large push here. Have another squad push to the center. Shit, Barty took a hit.
There's another tank at the factory, guys.
It's always interesting to see how the player base reacts when they have multiple objectives, multiple firefights going at once, and just seeing where, you know, the leadership positions itself, where they prioritize their positions, etc., etc. Auntie's down over here as well. Probably got counter-sniped. And now we have this Panther. Which may or may not run over its friends. Looks like it's choosing to run over its friends. Alright, cool. The Germans are assholes to each other. Okay, in Arma 3, you can get VCOM and ASR all you want. They're still gonna be retarded AI.
Enemy tank to the west.
He's gonna hit the tree now? Yep. Improvised fucking tree cover, sure. Not sure if the rocket hit the tree or the tank.
Dropping out to the factory.
Might need a few AT grenades.
Yeah, capture a tank side to the west. Pick up that tank.
Wow, its gun is immediately facing. Yep, AT grenade. Ah, the driver's fighting more. I'm trying to turn this damn puppy. Stop. Other way.
Where are you?
That didn't even do what I wanted it to, for fuck's sake. But again, start doing the more OP stuff to push them back. Hearing some other distant explosions, not sure where they are. Would give them that feeling of overrun, so I can just take the damn position.
We're heading that way.
Yeah, we've got a lot of infantry just back passes through the trees and stuff.
Heck, they need to have this tank move back to assist. I mean, nothing really happening over here. Now this APC coming up, it's not going to do jack to that tank.
We're in a German APC, so please don't shoot us.
See, his AI is being retarded. Looks like he got detracked right here, so it's stuck. Ugh. And we have a bunch of forces holding off these units. Nemesis got hit. But honestly, this is kind of a roof with no cover. You don't really want to shoot from here. You want to scout, more or less.
Rusty, your tank is still alive, right? Yes, it is. Scout to the north.
Northwest is getting attacked heavily by infantry squads from the north.
Tank is on its way.
So their leader ran up, he died.
Tank's
But
on
they've
its way,
been
but
putting a
can't
heavy amount of
engage the
explosives
enemy
over here.
together.
Guys have units running right up to him. I think they just realized that tank's still active because he's turning his gun. He may be detracked, but he is still a threat. Meanwhile, these AI are being retarded again. Are you for real? Stop staying in the fucking forest and go.
I'm moving to rearm.
You You get them on the edge, they start winning, and they just decide to start fucking retreating. Why? Who the fuck knows?
Grizzly, you there?
Oh, hey, other person.
I think the only thing I can do, since my timer's done, for another plane,
Who's this that's here?
send another plane.
Who's this that's here now? Oh, hey, John. Did you finally get the vision?
Medical chamber in the tower.
Let's drop a Watt and SS group.
We're moving in to take out that tank.
Never mind, I can't read that.
Exactly.
Let's do winter.
The tank is right in fucking runway here.
Alright, he's again not going through the center of town like I hoped he would. Oh, he's dropping bombs on the plane, that's why.
Have you guys, if you're, like, stations
I think I'm just gonna let ASR AI3 take these guys over. There's only about 7 of them. Have your driver move back!
Hey Barney, do you just want me to take the AA truck and pull it out of here? Because I'm about to be
They got a shell on her, she's gonna cook off in a moment, but never keep yourself in a stable position when they're turning their fucking gun at you. That's stupid. Now they're trying to probe it, but there you go. You got her smoking now. She's gonna cook off. Now this assault has been pretty much repelled.
What do I have something up?
Let's see what happens when I do that.
That, sir, is the enemy tank cooking off.
See, they got one hit on her.
Let's go.
Not sure if she just dropped a bomb, though. Yeah, no, she did.
Yep, good job.
There you go.
One infantry on position.
Again, best I'm going to be able to do is just spawn infantry teams from the sides, because these outer positions are still taken. It's just how long will it take for them to pull back, recapture this, and I'm hoping while that's going on, we can spawn in some more infantry and hopefully take some of these other points. That's the best I can hope for right now.
Cool, I get to part from the southwest.
Jeez, these guys got wiped. I don't know from what, though. There's nothing around.
Grizzly, maybe spot the one guy near you.
Maybe from this flanking team, it's entirely possible, but
Do you
both
spot
of them
one enemy near you.
sucks.
Don't see him.
You probably drove past him then. Turn around.
Let's do a stug. These things are always a bit
Grizzly,
derpy.
I've got to go in 5 minutes. We can take over.
Give me a, come over to the southwestern division and give me a sit rep then.
But so far, in terms of trade-offs for equipment, I'd say the Russians are winning. They've swatted 2 planes, hit a few tanks. They've lost some of their better tanks, but definitely been weeding out these infantry. We don't really have rocket trucks for the Germans. They don't really have any of that. We've got some 155 artillery we can start using just for bombardment purposes, but nothing else really.
Well, you know.
Alright, I was hoping Barty would survive that. But by the end of this mission, I want to see this place fucking war-torn. Meanwhile, they have a lot of infantry now heading up to these positions. These guys are heading over to capture that point. Nah, I'm gonna have to do this through third person. They got another hit on her. You can see the black smoke. Ah, they got it to bail.
Moving towards Petrus now.
There they go. And these guys said they couldn't hit shit. Nah, they got her.
Plane is down.
I get to be a bit more aggressive with that, though. I mean, these guys need to be a bit more careful, though, checking all their directions. Meanwhile, this four-man team, they're trying to outmaneuver the mines here. Because I'm trying to send them in the center of town. Which makes me want to actually try to rush this back part here. But by the end of this, I do want to have the USSR guys feel a bit overwhelmed. Alright, that's been retaken. And my poor USSR troops are still not able to really do jack shit. Come on, Blitzkrieg, go. Puppy's cooking off in the corner. We still have stragglers running around.
This is good. Can I get some at least one person?
2 more casualties.
Northwestern point of Leone.
Come on, we're just trying to have that position be taken.
Where is your buddy?
He is at
I'm back now.
the northeastern point. Just on
Can you
radio.
run to the base? Run there.
Stuck on a concrete barrier. Franz Uber with an M2. Firing over at some of these infantry, the tank heading over as well.
This is I've got the squad of it.
Well, he hit an AT mine, he's already cooking off.
This is a team. I'm gonna go AFK for 5 minutes, so I'll be right back.
Good use of mines.
Just me crossing northwest again.
Tank is a little bit north of your position, Franz.
Yeah, but I can't have a position. It's like 4 guys right.
The hell was that? Alright, hoping no one saw that, because that was a bit of an issue on my end.
Negativ.
Now we have these guys running into buildings to garrison them. Now with that point pretty much done, we're going to add in some APCs and another tank. Another off.
Sure, division, how copy?
That'll be right, team. What was it, Grizzly?
Hey, last time I was talking to somebody.
Yeah, red team is on the agenda.
Alright, red team. What do you have there, and how does it go?
We
I
have,
would really, really like these
three
guys to
tanks,
properly garrison
and
this
we're
fucking
currently not being
building.
engaged.
Copy, wait one.
There we go. Looks like that 4-man team that went around are dead. Still a shit ton of mines around.
Alright, City Center Division, go with the northwest.
Copy that, I'll send my tank over.
These AI are just fucking misbehaving at this rate. I hear the armored vehicles coming in. They can't even drive straight on a fucking road, for fuck's sake. Dude, go. Oh. That was a fucking mistake. Or was it?
Red tank's heading to the northwest.
That's why I hate these fucking AI with a burning fucking passion. There we go. One of them got a good rocket hit. I'm pretty sure your movement order was the other way, pal. I don't know why you're going that way. For fuck's sake. Here, let's do something a little more difficult.
We have additional enemy armor at the northwestern point now. At least one tank.
These guys are gonna fly over.
Nemesis and John 5, are you guys still at the northern district?
Copy.
Northern district is to be known as... wait one.
Bomb was dropped, it missed.
We have
This thing's
parachute
cooking off as soon as it blows. I'm gonna give them the point back. It's at the standard 50%, but they're behaving more retarded than normal. I guess I'll bump it up to 65 because I guess it needs it. But this is the lowest I've seen the AI behave.
Coming in from
Break,
northwest.
break, break. Northeast, a whole bunch of paratroopers.
They even dropped a flare on him.
For the northern team and partners, John 5, you are now running to
They still have his frontal machine gun. Took out Lander.
Alright.
You're known as Magenta Team, Nemesis, you and John 5.
Okay.
Let's bump these guys up to 65 though.
I gotta watch you.
double machine gun on Gavalor. They need more AT capability. But yep, practically everything I've thrown at them, the troops have either run away, died, fallen back, stepped on mines. You freaking name it. 32 more infantry that are gonna die because they're being retarded. Let's see if bumping the AI up to where they normally are will fix anything. So at this rate, we just need to start trying to rush positions here. They're just getting annihilated.
The good one, it's
The hell has this thing been doing? Oh, they dropped a bomb way off from where they were supposed to. If you drive that towards the tank, you're freaking... Oh my god.
Friend.
Yep.
What's your third guy?
David.
These guys are both down, probably from the artillery, maybe? I don't know. Look, they're driving right into the...
It's me, Egg and David.
Are you retarded?
Command, be advised, our tank is running low on machine gun ammo.
5 of them just died.
Resupplies available for tanks this time.
That was a negative. We gave you 4.
Copy.
You're gonna use them for anti-infantry. I'm not gonna resupply. So we just had a massive amount of deaths here.
High explosive when you run out of machine gun. Resupplies
On it.
They haven't even set up any of their mortars yet, but we just had a massive amount of casualties, and I honestly have no idea why. I think...
It's just got a broken track. Can it be repaired?
I have no idea what happened with that other tank. What, did they bring their T-34 back maybe to try to resupply it? They've been using the primary shells mainly for anti-infantry, which is not what you're supposed to be doing. Now we're running into the phase of they're using their assets for the wrong reasons. These guys just had to avoid the tank and stay away from the tank, and yet these guys kept running out in front of it.
Nemesis, your team name is
Smart.
renamed to Gold Team.
Alright, I'm gonna stick with you guys since I lost my battle buddy and it's becoming...
So that's still failed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you.
I'm going to set up a small garrison here. We're finally getting our foothold.
ready to go. There's magazines at the bottom. There's magazines at the bottom.
Just going to set them up, or not, or they're going to keep running.
District, who's still alive there?
My tank is still up there, trying to retake it.
You see, he bled out perfectly.
Me and David
User in your channel timed out.
Copy. David and Egg, fall back to the city center.
Copy. Falling back.
Now we're just going to see them regroup.
Command, how much time is left on the timer?
Roger, you have about an hour left on the timer.
Copy.
Let's see.
Blue team and gold team, how copy?
A lot of units around. That's been taken. That was retaken.
Blue team's
This
heading
is
back
where
to
the foothold is.
eastern.
Just need to set up explosives
Barely hear you,
and
Blue team.
hold
Blue team, you're being
the
assigned
factory.
to control the factories, how copy?
Copy.
Gold team, you are assigned to control the northern district, how copy? Nemesis, that's your group.
People disconnecting and relieving. Looks like they're setting up artillery now to finally use.
Red team, you're to fall back to the city center and hold the eastern road leading into the city center, how copy?
Start copy.
Something's cooking off. Do that vehicle.
Green team, how copy?
Hear those shells coming in. Those are some bombs, but they're being dropped on friendly
Green team, how copy?
territory.
Black Canary or Iander?
What the hell was that about? Let's pop off a few more shells here.
See you later, guys.
Looks like Grizzly's taking over for Barty. Just trying to think how I'm gonna advance from here. This is where I'll spawn in my troops.
Okay, I want to go now, Liru. It's getting pretty late.
Yeah, you're fine, man. Take care.
Thanks for the up.
No problem.
Thanks for the op, Liru.
Killed a lot of the garrison too. No problem. Have this flanking force, but yeah, they've looking at the time limit. I mean, they're more than halfway done. If it continues to progress like this, if they set up their defensive emplacement, maybe wave off of here, because this is also where they're setting up machine gun turrets from the looks of it. Yeah, they could easily hold this area. But I guess we'll just have the infantry trickle in.
Report that there is 2 squads heading in from the northeast.
Copy that.
Guess these are the 2 next points we'll try to capture. Flanking squad, we got planes dropping bombs on them. Let's do another bombardment away from them.
Why don't we put that AA on the docks? It'd be most effective there.
Yep, again, open place, or heck, just put the AA right here. Like, leave it in these positions. That's perfect.
Copy.
Here, I'm gonna quickly tab out and move dead. Wherever the hell he is. There he is.
User was moved to your channel.
Alright. Hearing some more bombs being dropped.
Who's our AA guy?
Yeah, those bombs are causing issues. They really need to get someone on one of those AA batteries and start lighting them up. I think Shin's AFK. He was the AA guy, if I remember correctly. So now we got these infantry guys trickling in.
Blue team, what's your status?
We're on our way to the factories. It's just trying to make sure we don't get
Spawn these guys, send them over here.
If you see Shinpo, tell him to move to the docks.
Roger.
Shin, I think he said he would be AFK. Dude, you're firing very close. I think you just wounded your friend right there. mincemeat of these guys. Hearing some more whistling. I have no idea what they're even bombing anymore. This is the factory complex that they gotta really try to take back here, because this is technically the center of town for these outside objectives. If the Germans take this, I can freely spawn stuff in, and then it just gets into an urban firefight for the rest of the mission.
Zielen Sie auf! Wir haben 10 verloren. 6, Lage melden. 2, gehen Sie. Westlich von einstellen. 2, nicht schießen. 2, nicht schießen. Am Boden. Nicht schießen. 2, Feuer einstellen. 2, Feuer einstellen.
I'm surprised I haven't killed him yet. These AI to get here might outflank them too, so... Calling another tank. Not a full platoon, God no. Let's call in another Panther, see if it's smart enough to get to this objective by itself. These guys have done pretty well though. There's 5 of them. They're clearing through things. Stand corrected. One of them just went down. Black Canary. Fighting a few Germans right here. I don't know if the Germans are going to win. So far, the Russians are clearly winning this one. Because if they're able to keep and hold this position, then they'll be just fine. You can also feel the frames start to hurt a little bit, though. So they're up, pulling security while 2 of them get them up. Nice, nice. The hell is going off over here? They're shooting tank shells at infantry again. Why not just the machine gun? That's just me. Meanwhile, they just got 2 guys over here. This commander, he's gone AFK, but they didn't really need units over here that much. But I appreciate that they've set up a shit ton of defenses. Nonetheless, because they don't know where the infantry are going to come from. But I'm going to focus on the foothold I've established here, and I'm going to have units keep trying to trickle in. We have that tank. If I order them to hit that tank, I'm worried they might be too accurate. So let's just send them to the middle of town and see what they bomb. And I already hear the bombs going off. Big hit there.
I've got troops moving in on my position from the northwest.
One unit's outflanking, but it's not really doing anything much. That's a group of 43. Come on, it's a semi-automatic rifle. You should be able to at least get one hit. I heard him take 3 shots. Alright, I'm gonna call this captured. The AI are running through it, they're running around it, but we got one guy up in this tower, so. Christ. Just had a bomb dropped on him.
Never mind.
Get him up. Hopefully push in. This is now secured again, technically, because they're controlling it.
Do we still have anyone on AA?
Have they noticed that there's a guy right there yet, or
multiple enemy planes straight
he
from the
blending in? Wise, again, just seeing where the units are. That bomb was dropped way too early. What the hell? That's not how you drop bombs. That is a very inaccurate way to drop fucking bombs. Do any of these planes actually have? No, but we got some stuff to strafe with. Which I guess we'll have to do.
Command the British factory.
Yeah, they're right there above it, so I'm gonna fire a bit to their left.
We are under heavy AA fire though.
Heavy AA fire, that's heavy air fire. Trying to make them pull back a bit. There's 6 of them now. But let's send them squads in from their flank from this objective. Technically, I mean, if no one's... There's a single German unit. And got 3 guys a bit out of position. Maybe they're going to get one on the air, AA, I don't know. But these 2 guys need to come back. They need to maneuver the tank back. I need to run a few more units here. Yeah. Is everyone just AFK? What? What just... Okay. Okay. Not gonna question that. Yeah, John, if you get ideas, let me know. We are doing that on Friday, but... for fuck's sake. These guys are digging up some trenches here.
Available to reinforce on the sea center?
We have a shit ton of Germans here. Fire support.
Shimpo is AFK because he was counting on him to be AA.
Don't worry, we found Don's temporary.
Make it a bit more war-torn.
We are under heavy air attack and mortar attack.
Nice. More bombs being dropped. Now we're starting to have some war-torn city. See, was that really necessary? A single shell to kill a single enemy. I'm gonna stop bitching about it. See, and that was a massive shell, and it just completely took out this area, which I don't know why the Germans are bombing their own place. That just shows how bad the flight AI is. What, we've got 5 planes in the air? No, just 4. Got a few hits on him. I think he's reloading. There's no AI over here. They just need to drive a tank, but again, they wouldn't know that. But they've gotten a large group to kind of hold this center, so I'm going to start, you know, sending troops to try to back cap as well as towards this, but
Byzantium got troops on the road in the
again, they're not really running.
west. Looks like a small force.
Oh, yippee, I'm wounded now. You guys are letting spawn being bombed. Oh, look at that, we've got a Panther. I was wondering when he'd fucking show up. I think in hindsight, big ops like this are nice, but I'm gonna probably start reducing the amount of big ops I do until I get a bit of a more sizable player base. You know what I mean? Because I've just been thinking what to do with Iron Front. It's just with the amount of people, the amount of bodies you really need, it's hard to do spec op style Iron Front ops.
There is a Panther moving for the middle of town. If anyone gets eyes on it, blast it.
Yeah, these guys aren't really pushing up either. He just ran out. I don't know, let's try revving up the AI difficulty a bit more. Let's bump it up to 70. So far they're doing okay, but I think the AI just needs this correction because they're being hella stupid. Plus, I mean, Bob and Grizzly here have set up a mortar, they should be using it a bit more at this rate. There they go, they got one. He is being strafed from every direction. Grizzly's back. Alright, you missed a guy running through a fence and stealing your mortar. He's still AFK. I'm tempted to run a German up and just throw a grenade at him. We have garrisons, we've got a lot of units, but overall the player base has been just doing a very good job clearing these guys out. There's nothing really more to say. Franz Uber gets shot dead. These guys are bailing out their tank.
What teams copy on radio?
Blue copies.
Landers down again.
Fall back to the city center.
They're gonna have them fall back to the city center, yeah, because it is being back capped right now. You'd hope that these 3 guys could do it, but again, they don't know.
Auntie, you just sniped 3 Nazis. Any other teams copy on this frequency?
So I'm gonna put this tank over. Just decided to go to maximum warp for
Blue
fuck's
team,
sake.
how copy?
I am,
Here, let's give this flank a bit of a prodding.
Tell those guys that are with you to fall back to the city center. We're going to hold the city center, the harbor, and the southwestern district. We don't have the manpower to hold all the objectives.
Exactly. Now these 3 planes are staying a bit far out. Let's have them focus on this group over here.
Command, where is City Center?
City Center is to your, like literally you're on the edge of it. Head southeast and you'll be in it.
Fire support.
This is a team, I'm back.
First cinematic.
Alright, Shinpo, I need you to move to the back. Set up an A.
He's finally back.
Blue team, if you need mortar support, I've got it.
There we go. Now we're gonna see a bit more here.
Auntie, what do you see?
No, come on, my friend.
Nothing. Oh, quite over
Throw a
here.
line. Saw me through the smoke. He's gonna try to go up and take the tank. I mean, at this rate, I might still be able to do that. Left here.
Red team, how copy?
I just got back up. I've got a lot to tell you. First of all, there is a Panther in the city centre moving through town. Our tank is currently in combat ineffective and we're pretty much stuck here for now.
Do we have any AT?
One
Blue team has
Panther fell.
an AT per man, but we're currently
Aim
hold
for
up.
the
Combat
tank.
ineffective. You have
Bitch.
11 shells in
And then
here.
Take out its turret.
Okay, and apparently he just decided to kick me out and get out for
If you
himself.
give me a
Wonderful.
location, I'll mortar the fuck out of it.
This Panther right here as well. Just look at all the waypoints we have going to the city center from forces that have gone over to, I'm sorry, the factory district. But these forces have gone to the city center. They're staying over here. Heck, are they falling back? Like, why?
I
Go in
have
a
small
direction.
squad coming in from the southwest.
How fast are they moving?
Now, I do want to give these guys a bit
They're
of a
just
fight.
on feet, and I'm shooting them now.
Are they coming along the main road?
So we'll put a
They're
single
coming
squad
along the
here.
waterfront.
Keep shooting them.
Have
If
them
they
something
get
to fight as they
close
pull
to,
back.
Grid ref 065-715.
Still
let me
okay.
know, I'll mortar their asses.
Roger.
Command, our tank now works again.
It's also
Seems
because
to
the
get,
AI
held
know
speed
that
again.
over here is a minefield,
Copy.
so they're
Just
doing
take
their
out the
best to
Panther,
stay out of
flank
it.
Hit its rear armor.
But it's also possible that the mines are just screwing with these guys' pathfinding,
Gab, do you copy?
which sucks.